When we go backstage for the fight, I feel like I'm a dog trapped in a cage. I cannot wait to get out. I start remembering the words of my original trainer, Ben Getty. It's fight time, boy. This is what we trained for. Here's your moment. I want you to go out there and I want you to hurt him. Show him your power.
With the words of his late trainer echoing in his head, Keith one-time Thurman is on a mission.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up, kid? All good, man.
12th floor. 12th floor, yeah. There's gonna be elevators, and it'll tell you which floors those elevators go to.
As the winds have mounted, so is Thurman's fame. And with it, the demands of Fight Week, which, while relentless, are a welcome challenge.
This week, I was able to bring my whole family out. My siblings never been out here. My father never been out here. You know, they say there's no place like Vegas.
I don't worry about the access taking him off his game. I think he enjoys all this, and I think it's good for him, and I think it's good for him to be in the public eye. For Keith, I mean, this is actually making it in boxing. You know you've made it when you're at the MGM.
We in Vegas, we got the bright lights. Feeling like Tupac, all eyes on me.
Fighting at this stage in these big arenas, for the most part, I stay composed. Ben used to always say, don't forget where you come from, and we started from the bottom, now we're here.
It's very important for Keith to keep Ben in his thoughts because it was his first trainer. You not only learn about boxing, but you learn about life.
Dan Birmingham and myself started working together around the time that I was 14 years old. Dan was in my corner as the second. As soon as Ben passed away, my second became my first.
His death was devastating to Keith, to everybody, but especially Keith. I'm constantly bringing up his name, bringing up things he used to say, just so Keith has it in his mind all the time.
I was a little emotional. For me, it was more important to be around people that knew me over somebody that could just simply help me. Right there at St. Pete Boxing, I felt like we had all that we need to turn Keith one-time Thurman into the world champion that Ben Getty wanted me to be.
So tomorrow, you're fighting a good fighter. Leonard Bunda is a good fighter. What's your take on him in general as a fighter?
Active footwork, a lot of stutter step, releases an average of 3 to 6 punches at a time. When he's in his groove, he throws an average of 60 punches per round.
But you studied him, man.
I told you I don't play.
Awesome, man.
I told you I don't play.
Like, you keep getting better, and you get to a certain point where it warrants you fighting some of the fighters that don't seem to want to fight you. How frustrating or difficult is it?
I pretty much count my blessings, and then on a cellular level, there's frustration. So that's why,
I like that. That's
you know, that's why we have to go into prayer and meditation to calm all that down.
Yeah.
Despite the fight with Leonard Bundu being just around the corner, future opponents are a constant topic, whether it be from the media or Thurman himself.
I'm truly excited to be the co-main event. Me and my team, we're really looking forward to getting back in the ring Saturday night. I really would be like to fight this guy right here, but you know, obviously we can't make that happen right now. I know the fans are truly looking forward to 2015, but it's one time, every time. KOs for life.
Yeah.
Don't blink. Thank you, everybody.
I just spoke to Paulie Malignaggi. You know what he told me? Keith Thurman beats both Pacquiao and Mayweather.
What is it that you're going to do that nobody's been able to do 47 times?
Will you be the first guy to break the May Vinci code and take it to him?
Is it now your time now? Are you going to just take the reins and take it and be you?
Well, my time right now is Saturday night.
Thank you, Keith, man. Appreciate it. Good luck tomorrow.
The body cannot perform at its peak if the mind is not at ease. With fight night on the horizon, Thurman finds solace in caring for every last physical detail.
I do my best every day to just relax, man. The lights and the glamour, man, to me, that's really all they are, man, is lights. You know, I know who I am as a person. I know what kind of fighter I am. And I have confidence that I'm gonna be at the top. Ben Getty always told me, he said, wait till they see you, boy. Wait till they see you. And you just start knocking people out. BG knew what he was talking about, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one of the young stars of boxing today, Keith Thurman.
The bell and the opening round. We are scheduled for 12.
Bundu's got a lot of craftiness, a bit of awkwardness to his style.
He's switching just like we thought he would, huh? Southpaw angle.
So let's see how Thurman adjusts. As Thurman has switched southpaw.
Oh, and Thurman already drops him with that left.
Oh, my God. 2 months. Southpaw. 2 months. Southpaw.
Bundu already tastes the power of Thurman.
At that moment, with that knockdown, to me, it was a signal that you have this fight and there's nothing he can do. It's your night.
Play his game with the angles. He switch.
Bundu has only thrown 11 punches so far in this round. He's got to find a way to be more active, even though it's very difficult.
He barely touched me. Being on the outside, I was controlling the fight every single round anyways. Dan said, keep doing what you're doing.
Crowd getting restless.
Some guys, you're just not going to get the KO. They're going to force you to go these rounds.
You got him looking for your punches. That's what we want. Don't worry about this crowd. You're the boss out there every second.
My trainer and listening to my corner allowed me to stay calm. He said throw power, so I'm gonna throw power, but I'm not gonna force power. There's a difference.
Be smart. There ain't no urgency to knock his ass out. You're showing him there's your skills, man. That's it. Great boxing, man.
The winner, Keith Thurman.
While the lack of a knockout left some wanting more, the dominance of Thurman's performance was undeniable.
We came to fight our fight. We came to box. My corner told me, don't worry about it. I promise you, we're going to evolve each and every time that we step into that ring.
I was ready no matter what the outcome of this fight really was, a KO, non-KO. If Saturday night made people think that Keith Thurman's beatable, then get me beat.